Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we are taking on stage 3 of the movie edition Red Zone, which is against Cooler. And we're going to be using the same team. We're still rocking with the Wicked Bloodline team here, or Terrifying Conquerors, if you would put it. We're using no items as always, and all in all, I'm having fun with this, little series still, because we still got some stuff to do. We still got a ways to go as far as the rest of these stages go. So stay tuned. But other than that, boys, let's jump in.
それではお見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、肝心すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。この世で俺にかなう者はいない。俺が宇宙最強だ。
All right, excellent. Okay, so now you might be asking yourself, why does he keep using this team? This is 3 in a row already. Well, the reason being for that is because I've only got basically 3 teams in my box. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because as far as how I divided up my time, like switching over to JP and everything, because remember, I'm originally a global player. I've been playing global for like how many years at this point? Like what, 7 years? Almost? No, excuse me, no. That's cap. Because I started seriously playing the game in like anniversary 3. Like the 3rd anniversary until now. So that's like 4, almost 5 years. Right? So, yeah. That I've been playing quite a long time on global, getting shafted and what, just normal Dokkan stuff. Yeah, just nothing crazy. But I will say that yes, I do have quite a bit of units that I don't have on JP here, that I have on, global. But the trade-off, I would say, is, well, overall longevity. And like, if you look at it, like, what am I really leaving behind as far as being on global, right? So what I left behind was a bunch of units that I really couldn't use anymore anyway, right? So when I made the transition, it was not really that big of a decision, because even if all of those old units for the most part get easy A's or anything like that, anything outstanding, right? For example, the Gohan Easy A, like the AGL Gohan Easy A, when that came out, when that dropped, he was insane. He was one of the best units in the game. Honestly, like when his Easy A like dropped, he was crazy. He was incredible, right? And I was in awe because I was like, dude, how come we didn't get that? And that's one of the main reasons why I made the switch to JP, was because I was tired of having that feeling of, oh, we have events that are the same, but they're not the same, because, oh, by the way, you guys gotta wait another however many months before you can even see Gohan. I was pissed because I had my Gohan on global rainbowed. I was waiting to use that boy again, right? I couldn't wait, and then they said, oh, you gotta wait. And I was not feeling that. So that's when I made the executive decision to just switch to JP. I was like, nah, I'm not waiting. I can't wait. So, which, led me to getting a hold of an account and all that stuff. And here we are today, right? And it was also a bunch of other things as well. Like, I wanted to start making content on it, and I was very torn between, what I wanted to do as far as, like, should I stay on global? Should I go to JP? Because at the time that I even did any of this, it was around JP's anniversary as well. So there was a little bit of time in between, Gohan and everything coming out and all that other stuff. But it was just like, man, I want to, you know, do the anniversary. Like, I don't want to do world tournament, like, you know. But that was like the big thing for me, and it just made sense, and it all just kind of clicked together. So, you know, that's kind of why I moved over to JP. For anyone who like cares or wants to know how I even got started or why I'm so limited on some of these teams and I get excited over things that, you know, most of you guys would have, even if I just pull one. It's because, well, this game is about collecting and all that stuff, right? But at the same time, you gotta be able to play the game, right? You gotta be able to summon on banners that are new and whatever, because it's cool to have all these other units that are, you know, cool looking or their animations are cool or any of that. But if they die in a couple of hits, then what's the point? You know, you can't really keep playing the game the way you'd like to, even if they are your favorite units. It's just, that's just how the game works, you know. You're not going to be able to hold on to a lot of these units forever. In which case, for example, one of my favorite units in the game, besides like the 8th anniversary LRs, was that DBZ Broly, right? The tech DBZ Broly, like back in the day when he was like relevant or more relevant, he, you know, he was one of the first characters to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop this 10 million attack stat. Like, I remember like getting the attack stat that high, and I was just like, whoa. Whoa, that's incredible. Like, he's just a powerhouse, you know? And then his active skill was cool. Like, his whole thing, like, that card was designed really well. Like, I really liked that card. Not even just for, like, what he could do, but just the way it looked. All the animations were crispy, and just the transformations were dope. Like, it would, man, even the condition was good. You know, we didn't get some phony condition. Oh, you gotta wait 7 turns and you gotta be below, you know, 90% HP. Like, what the, you know, like, or no, actually more strict than that. If it was 90%, that'd be dope. But, you know, you gotta be below 40% HP and then he'll transform. Like, that's garbage. That's a garbage condition. That's so, like, situational. And it shouldn't be held behind something like that, you know? Like, with these powerful characters, we're at a point now that it's like, dude, if you're not swinging for the fences, batting 1,000 when you first get to going, and maybe, okay, we'll tolerate a little bit of build-up, but if you can't, you know, get moving, you know, and start dropping these 10 million pluses, and guard, and dodge, and damage reduction, and, you know, all that, like, if you're not doing that, then you're basically useless. That's where we're at with the game. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. Like, that's just how it is, which I'm totally okay with. But when they start releasing units that don't have these things, then okay, why are we spending our money to do this? You know, like, I don't care how good he looks or how crazy he sounds. I want to see him in game, and if he can't keep up, then sorry, kid, you get put on the shelf. But I'm getting off track here. I'm getting off track. But yeah, that is why I get excited over certain things that I get on JP and, you know, whatever, that I had on Global. For example, I got excited over that Tech Gohan, you know, just because he hasn't gotten his EZA or anything, and he's already dated and whatever, but he will eventually get one, whenever that is. It'll be 2025 by the time he probably gets it, but, you know, hopefully he does get it. And it's good, and they don't try to bury him. But his kit is already strong, you know, so I don't know. Guard plus stacking is basically what Vegeta and Trunks do, except they do it better because they get more defense and stuff as a head start. But I'm done rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!